Hello and welcome back to Kelly060 Plays Super Metroid. Last time we started the game as well as made it to Criteria as well as Prince Star, and we got a decent amount of stuff done in the 20 minutes that we went. We got Morph Ball bombs, 20 missiles, and an energy tank. And this time we are continuing on. And now we have 2 energy tanks. This is the first one you're supposed to get, not the one I Morph Ball bombed for. Okay, just run through these guys. They're not worth. They are currently impervious to the power beam. They're not worth the time or effort. Okay, so these things. The enemies you can't... The Zoomer type enemies here you can't kill. But the thing I'm standing on is in fact a really good way to get more energy. Should you need it? I don't. Honestly, I really don't. So, let's head down. And say hello to the technically the new Brinstar. Which, you may notice, has a lot of Kraid type enemies. And the Ripper 2s. Okay, I don't remember. Nope. Map or save? Oh. I think this is map, yeah. With how this is set up, it's map. Oops. I didn't want to come here. At least it doesn't... Yeah. Map. Okay, yeah, the save room was below me. I always... Speaking of, I always mess that up, so there... It's not like that was new. Unfortunately. I never remember where the save room is. Which... Between these two, which one the actual room is. Now, you may notice there's a room that I'm purposely kind of avoiding. I'll show that off in a bit. I want to take a safety save first, because I do that on multiple occasions. But, oh. As you may notice, between parts, I have, swapped my button inputs again. Okay. This guy sucks. Because I'm used to the standard Ripper movement. Okay. Okay. Failure 1. I'm only doing this 5 times. If I get it once, good. If we don't get it, I was still doing the next boss anyways. So it doesn't matter. But, oh. This bridge is weird. It has shutters that you're not supposed to go through yet. I screwed that one up. And you're not really supposed to get through yet, because you need a power what would end up becoming a staple power-up out of this game for this, challenge. Oh, God. dang it. However, it is technically possible. Oh, I thought I had screwed that up. Okay, one extra. But, there is a trick known as mock ball, which is while running and jumping, if you hit to go into the morph ball at the right moment in time, which I think I did and hesitated right there, you retain your running speed. In the morph ball, that is essentially fast enough to make the shutters here. And you can get the extra items early. Okay, yeah, nope. I'm not going to be able to pull this off. Here's a better item. A more, just as useful item. A little bit later. By the way, this area loves its items. Okay. Okay. This will take a bit because, this is all bomb blocks. Or what you would later be considered bomb blocks. Okay, so that failed, but there might be some other things we can do here. Okay. Okay. This is also the first game to introduce wall jumping in Metroid. And due to being able to quickly maneuver back, you can position yourself back on one wall to wall jump off one. I am not good enough. Look at that. There are fall blocks there. And unlike later entries, most bosses here are susceptible to the power beam. In any form. First off, more missiles. Which will be useful in the upcoming boss. In fact, if I got the other item early, and you still did this boss, it would just die faster. That's it. Nothing else. Nothing more. And obviously you can skip it, because if I come back up and try going right now, I run into this. And definitely can't go through there with any current equipment. Trust me, don't try the missiles. They don't work. But you may have noticed I picked up another Metroid staple. The Charge Beam, which is personally one of my favorite weapons in Metroid. Just because you're going to be seeing me hold this button down a lot. Why? Because this kills everything. It's essentially a different Metroid item, the screw attack, on miniature stairs. Yeah, I'll save. Safety saves, just in case. You can never be too safe. I do have 2 energy tanks. I don't know how long they're gonna last. And before you ask, no, there's no breakable wall. But unlike Zero Mission, where you could just fire if you crouch into Morph Ball, no, you get 5 morph ball bombs in the place in their place. These guys hurt. Large health packs obviously give 20. Yeah, that's not a fun sight to see. But okay, so boss time. I'm gonna sit in this corner. There's nothing here should touch you in this corner unless you're being reckless. And as long as you're in the morph ball. If you're normally crouching, it doesn't work. Also, you can fire multiple at once and it would still hit. Just saying. As now demonstrated, we're gonna be here for a bit because this is literally the best strategy for this guy. I missed the second shot. That's fine. Yeah, the charge beam will do fine if I run out. Okay. Missed the third hit. I don't even know why I went for free. Ooh. Okay. When he stops, it's typically the sign to, okay, get ready, start firing the missiles. Should be close to finished. Yeah. I might just take it one missile at a time at this point. Not really in too much of a rush. There we go. And be careful, this game has a glitch. If you fall back in here from the top, prepare for round 2. Because, that happens apparently, from what I hear. Another thing that can happen, if you wall jump off him, trying to get up him, because it's technically not, it's just there in place but not secure by technicality. If you wall jump off him, weird things happen. And now we can open these screen doors. I just want to make sure. Okay. Here we go. And technically it is possible to ignore this boss completely. Okay, so if you're holding a charge beam, I forgot to mention that charge beam bombs don't bounce you. Up. Okay. If you want to go return back to the beginning area, not yet. Okay. Okay, can't do that. I'm not good enough for that. If you're wondering, there is a missile tank back there. That you can obviously get. I believe all you need is the high jump. is the more preferred method for you doing that. Okay, we are now at the True Bridge, which is essentially just, if the shutters weren't there in the earlier spot, you could theoretically do what you just did here and just run across. In fact, there are going to be a number of these in the upcoming portion. Oh god. I forgot you! Okay, these creatures are only susceptible to the Morph Ball Bomb, so be careful. If I remember correctly, this is an energy recharge room? Yep. Should you be low, here it is. Okay. And now we have Brinstar Red Soil and... Okay. If I was gonna have to... do wall jumping tricks I didn't want to do. Okay. Ow. Well. And do not use... You notice that one was colored differently. Shoot it. Shoot it. There is a fall-through platform right there. On your side. But, we got our next... In that short of time, we have Super Missiles, new. Charge Beam, new. Spacer Beam, new. Spacer. A beam that, unfortunately, technically dies in fusion. It just makes your beam wider. It's a good and extra attack point. It's technically hidden. You don't need it. And technically you need, like... Technically you're also supposed to have the, Okay. Avoid these guys. These guys will drag you into those spikes, and you will like it. Obviously not. You won't like it at all. Oh, but my upper map just changed. I don't see the rest of the map. Meridia? Interesting. We're back in Brinstar. Just 3 rooms of Meridia in between this elevator and the rest of Brinstar. Something tells me these are fake. But I feel like I don't want to do that yet. And technically I could do it now, without the power-up I'm about to get. The reason why I'm not doing it now, it requires a wall jump. And while semi-decently good at it, or semi-decent at it, I'm not proficient in it. Okay, all you want is a missile. 2, 3, 4, 5. And the item is here, along with a 3rd energy tank. Man, we're getting these by the load. Also here are enemies you have to kill. Okay. And actually, you know what? Screw it. I'm having issues with the control scheme already. Obviously, I can wall jump off here, but something tells me just by what the previous area was, it's the high jump boots. But you notice it was a gray door. Kill all enemies in the room. By the way, that includes this guy. As he comes down. Yes, I took damage. I don't care. He continually, I believe, loops around the room. It's just all enough if you pop out the morph ball before it reforms, you can stay safe. And to the right is where we'll end this part, with a save room. So, next time we'll be heading back up to Brinstar, and heading right from the elevator to whatever else the map showed. And something tells me once we're done there, we're coming back down here to Norfair anyways. So, that is next time though. So thank you all for watching. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. And I'll see you next time for more Super Metroid. This is Kelly60 signing off. Bye!